Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Sherry.
I'm Brooke.
We're we're on episode 5 of Hercules The Legendary Journeys.
Oh, you're still sharing your screen. Is that gonna mess up the recording? Or did I?
No,
Oh,
we're
never mind,
good.
guys. Sorry, I was just checking. Whoops. They're all like, "We're on episode 5. Please ignore me." I just got worried. We've had too many technical difficulties.
And speaking of which, we're still tweaking things. Sorry for you Hercules lovers who are having to endure.
Guys, we have to make sure it's good by Xena. I'm sorry.
But I think I figured out how to make Brooke louder than the episode. So hopefully that helps with hearing her thoughts a little
Yeah,
bit better.
I'm trying to talk louder, but it's hard when I get into the show. I stop thinking about talking louder.
Well, and shows back then, I think they still do it now, but like when music or
The
fighting or
mixing sucks.
yeah, it is so loud. So it makes it even harder to hear you. So
Yeah, they still do that nowadays. I'll get shows on Netflix I'm watching on my TV and it's like they're talking like
yeah,
and
and
then
then
and I'm just like, okay, it is 2023. You need to know how to mix a fucking show.
yeah. Well, in commercials, back when we had commercials were always louder because it got your attention. And
Yeah, they made
so,
like a law eventually that they couldn't go over a certain
mhm,
level to be like stop being asshole.
yeah. So, all right. So you enjoyed the last one. You've been enjoying a lot of these. There's only
Yeah.
one you haven't really enjoyed plot-wise.
Yeah, I feel like the last two I just felt really good about. I think I still like the one where his family got brutally blown up. But like that was a bummer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last two have been really good. Like I felt like the plots have made sense and they're very like monster of the week, but it's more like mission of the week kind of
Hmm.
thing. And I don't mind that. And then we're starting to get the reoccurring characters of like the seer and stuff. So far, I've really liked them. There's been a little less, I think. I think it works better in an episode format than the movies. I felt like the movies were a little long, especially with like the traveling montages, and so with the shorter runtime, they can't really, they don't need to pad it out, so it's much more story driven,
Right. Yeah.
which I enjoy. I don't love like super fluffy like oh we had this part that has nothing to do with anything and I'm like okay then why was this here like write with intent.
Well, in shows that have the long silences where it's a lot of visual, I find I always thought those would be harder to react to. But then when I go and edit, I realize, boy, I talk a lot during this.
Yeah, it's like well
So
it can be really good for setting a scene,
yeah,
which I think is fine, but sometimes like some shows are just like yeah this shot was so pretty so we did it for like 15 minutes and I'm like it is pretty but like not for 15 minutes.
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I can't tell you the title of this one.
I know.
I'm not sure if we'll get a hint of it in the pre-part before the,
Okay.
and I know it shows you the title as we go into the episode, but just in case, I don't want to give you the title of this one.
That's fair.
So, anything, well, oh, we did the social media stuff, right?
Oh, we did not.
We did
Guys,
not.
you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe to both of us.
Yeah, we both have Discords. Brooke has Patreon. We both have YouTube channels. So check us out. Brooke is reacting to Buffy and
Uh,
Alias.
yeah, so Alias is a Patreon exclusive, so you have to be on Patreon, and those are just uncut reactions to Alias. And then on my channel, I'm doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I've never seen it. So if you want to watch someone watch it for the first time, and I'm doing the new She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, which is like a Netflix animated show. And then I do a monthly movie night. So for October, I don't know if this is coming out in October or November. I would have to do math, and I'm not going to do that right now. But if it's
This will be
October,
November.
okay. So if you want to go back in October, I watched I Know What You Did Last Summer with Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sarah Michelle Gellar. It was really fun. I watched it yesterday.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I enjoyed it. I'd never seen it. I was a very big scaredy cat when I was a kid, so I haven't seen a lot of the horror stuff.
Hmm.
So I'm watching that one I watched, and then November's poll has probably been decided, but I know it most likely is going to be Karate Kid 3 because every time I put a Karate Kid movie on there, they win. So
And I'm reacting to Game of Thrones, and by the time this is up, Dahmer will be over, so I'll probably have The Walking Dead season 10, season 11 going up.
oh my God, they had so many seasons.
I know. Um, and eventually Dexter New Blood will be going up also. I've got those in the line waiting to go up. So, yeah.
I recommended Glee, so you should all tell her to watch Glee. 'Cause
Well, Son of Anarchy is first because I had somebody request that.
yeah.
And then after that, we'll see. I got to get caught up on editing my movies, though. I've got 18 movies waiting to be edited.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm doing one movie a month right now because they take a lot longer. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, no, you get one movie every month right now. Maybe if I like didn't have a job, I could do more, but I do.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, we both are doing this for free. So anybody who, if you don't want to subscribe to our Patreon, do you have any other way to?
You can just subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment on my videos there. That's helpful, or like
Yeah,
share it or something. But
yeah,
the Patreon's just I had a lot of people saying they wanted uncuts and they wanted to support me. So I created it. It's not like I make a living off of it or anything. But it helped
yeah,
when I had my charger die for my laptop. I had enough Patreon money that I didn't have to go into like my actual like money that I got from like work and stuff. So it helped me to
yeah,
like keep my computer going, and like the whole goal of that is just going to go back into the videos and hopefully improve them.
yeah. And I don't have a Patreon, but I do have a donation link. So if any of you feel compelled to help me out, you can donate down below. So
Yeah, it always helps with like when tech issues arise.
yeah,
It's nice to have something to be like, okay, at least I can put something towards it.
yep. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this next episode
Oh,
before your friend wakes up.
I know, guys. It's Friday the 13th. I gotta go. I might go get a tattoo. I don't know. I don't know.
If she does get a tattoo, where are you going to post it?
Instagram. It'll be on my story 100%. So
Okay.
if you're not following me on there, you're not gonna see it.
This is the story of a time long ago. He was a man like no other. He was tormented by his stepmother, Hera, Hercules.
Okay, you can look.
Okay. Yo, they're already dead.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
All right.
Is this her? It looks like his boots.
It looks like his pants.
Yeah.
He's the only one allowed to have those pants.
Rest easy, soldier.
Who are you?
I
I'm
think you rest
Hercules.
easy. He's dying.
Is that
Got
you're a
some
good man?
orange
I
flashing on
try
his
to
face
be.
too.
My name is Gregor.
Okay.
I
Bye.
have a wife and son. Oh, evil.
God. Traumatic. At least he got his message out.
Yeah,
Bye. Sorry you super died.
I
with
promise
that
you.
big old sword hanging out of your chest.
Yeah. He has to take like notes to all of their families.
You're all right. You know that?
I like her scarf on her shoulder.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like the asymmetrical stuff.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll see if you can bring home some dinner.
Wow, I'm so glad they're so happy. They're about to find out their fucking dad's dead. Dad and husband.
Gotta have the drama.
Stalking our enemy. Show it. No mercy.
That's not what you would do. Oh god, no mercy. I'm having flashbacks. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, kid. You're not killing that deer with a stick. Oh, he has a bow at least. Okay, well, that was depressing.
Can't believe I missed.
Well, I'm glad they didn't kill the deer.
Wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I don't want the deer to... Oh,
With your
hello.
weapons. Let me show you.
Oh, we're recruiting.
Yeah, don't join that weird man's cult. I'm thinking they're children. They're gonna beat the deer to death with a
Feels good to have
fucking
something like that in your hands,
staff.
doesn't it?
Club somebody to death.
Ew. Uh-oh. Ares back? I see the...
But you
I
gotta
don't
prove
know
you
who.
deserve that power. I want you to kill each other.
What? Uh-oh.
Did you hear the jaguarish sound?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Ares.
Great. What a dick. You're the god of war, not the god of two kids
This is
hitting
the
each other
story
with
of a
clubs.
time long ago.
I know.
A time of myth
Where's
and
the
legend, when
mastery
the
in
ancient
that?
gods were petty and
Yeah.
cruel.
Dumb.
Hercules possessed a strength the world had never seen. A strength surpassed
What if he
only
gave one of them the
by the power of his
Giants
heart.
Club and one a
He
regular
journeyed the
club?
earth, battling the minions of his wicked stepmother Hera, the
I don't know, the
all-powerful
Giants
queen of the
Club might be
gods.
too heavy to lift.
But wherever
Yeah.
there was evil,
Feels like they're being like, yeah, hair is bad. And I'm like, okay, but Ares is being a dick. We sure she's the problem right now? She's been kind of quiet.
I don't think they changed the intro at all,
That's fair.
voice-wise. I think
Yeah.
they may add scenes, but
Boys, stop being dumb. Oh.
Now go for the kill!
What are you doing?
I mean, a kill would take a long time with that.
Don't! We're friends!
No coward's friend of mine.
Oh, he just has to knock the club out of his hand.
I was gonna say he's out of the
Yeah.
spell.
Let him go.
Yeah, he let go of the club
Who
and
the
he
winner is.
was back to normal.
He almost seemed drunk. There's the title.
Oh, just Ares. We're like, he's just kind of a dick.
It's about my husband, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
super dead.
I found him dying.
When did he grab the sword?
He like
Or the letter?
He like handed it to him,
Oh.
He wanted you to
but it,
See, I was paying attention.
but it was like, take this.
That's right.
I couldn't tell it was a
Why don't you
letter,
read it?
My
though.
husband's been
Whatever he
fighting
handed
one
it.
war after another
I
for
did see
19
the
years.
sword.
I don't
Okay.
open things up that have already been closed.
That embroidery is pretty too.
I understand.
Yeah. I like the little details. That's one of my
I know you've
favorite
traveled a
things
long way.
about
The least I can do is offer you
Bridgerton
something to
is
leave a
like
place
the
to rest.
costume details are
I
so nice.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Titus, where are you?
Dude, he almost got clubbed to death. Give him a minute.
He must
He's under a
still be out
spell.
hunting with Zimnos.
She's doing pretty good to find out her husband died.
Yeah, like, she's like, alright,
It
well,
looks fine to me.
maybe she
With only half a
expected
roof.
it because he's a soldier
I
or
thought there
whatever,
was
so she
something
like
to
came to
enjoy the
grips with
stars
that a
by.
long time
Of course
ago.
it was. This place is
Maybe.
always
It's
falling
still
apart.
hard. Even
Titus and I
expected
Yeah.
loss is hard.
Yeah,
But I guess we're no worse than the rest of the town.
maybe they
Put a
weren't
man gone to
actually in
war,
love.
There's too many jobs and not enough people.
They were
Maybe
just
give a
like, we're
hand
just
before I
staying
go back on
together
the
for the
road.
kids.
You know, you don't have to.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello. I actually haven't seen any men in this
Hello?
town. Are they all
Anyone home?
soldiers?
Back here.
Yep, it's a lady.
Hi.
I think you should wear pants.
But you're a woman.
And you're a man.
I thought we were
Which I
past
could
this.
have figured out even if you didn't have your foot in your mouth.
Also, it cannot be safe
No,
to
she
not
can
have
see.
pants on.
It was the steam that got in my eyes.
But there's only one way to tell for sure.
He's like, I'm confused.
Come on, just say it.
I'm on her side. Kick his
1,
ass.
2, 3.
Oh.
I mean, she's doing pretty good. Idiot.
What's the matter? More steam in your eye?
I think
Long
he's met
enough
his
case
match.
comparison
He's
to
like,
the
I don't
Titus's
know how to
face.
handle this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those nails.
Slipped your mind, did they?
He's like, oh no, she's hot.
Damn
I'm
it,
never gonna get
Zimnos.
over her not
Doesn't
having
show up at
pants.
work, doesn't refill the nail box. got something else in mind?
Yeah. Do you know where I
Go
can
find the
those boys?
children, please.
This is my headquarters, Ziminos. And this is the army I
Wow,
told you
a
about.
cave. Oh god, not some Peter Pan ass shit.
I was wondering if you'd catch on to the Lost
Look at them,
Boys.
Ziminos.
That's the
All born to
vibe.
kill. Are you ready to join the warriors of Ares, Ziminos?
Yeah, I'm sure nobody's
Are you
gonna be able
ready
to
to
kill a
become our
bunch of
brother?
kids. They attack.
I don't know. Kids can be a handful if they're trained well.
True.
Going to do
There's
the
I
ritual.
can't remember the
Now
name
we'll
of
see
it, but
if
there's
these
like a
girls-
crazy B movie where kids are basically like stolen into the woods and then they have to like fight their parents at the end. It's so bad, but
I thought you were bringing up Children of the Corn, but
no,
then you said Woods.
it's like a really old B movie, but it's like really bad. But then the kids just get fucking slaughtered at the end because yeah, adults can kill kids. What? Oh no. Well, now he can just possess people. They had to drink the wine before. My girl.
She is built, isn't she?
No, she's so strong. She could kick my ass. And I'd be like, yeah, okay.
She can kick a lot of asses.
I'm like, kick my ass. I feel like it takes a long time to make a sword.
It does,
Yeah, I don't know if she could make that many.
if you're going to temper them correctly.
They had to keep her butt in the shot.
I don't know if you heard the kid go, yeah.
Yeah, I gave sword.
So she's out of the spell.
Great,
That's
we give a
pretty.
bunch of dumbass kids some weapons. Okay,
That kid
but
still
those
has a club.
yeah, those kids all still have to fight with sticks. What's the ranking here? Bro, go home and tell them that he went crazy.
You're not from around here.
I've been looking for you.
Wait, it's
I'm
been a
Hercules.
day and he didn't go home and find out his dad died?
No, I'm not.
Did my mom send you out to look for me?
I came on my own.
Oh, that
So
was
I could come
New
back by yourself.
Zealanderish.
Yeah, the kids aren't as
But
good
my
at,
friend's still missing.
I think,
Well,
hiding
maybe
their
we'll have better luck
accents.
finding him if we look together.
Which is fair. They are young.
Well, the show's not trying to hide any accents.
Last
Yeah.
time I saw Ziminos.
I just feel like the other
Down into
actors
this
just
valley.
don't sound as New
Well,
Zealand,
then,
but the
that's
kids
where we'll
always
look.
really do.
True.
I don't know.
A
I've never
cave?
been here before.
Oh, look at that mark.
That's not terrifying. So
Someone
they're
was.
like bent as fuck.
Not too long ago.
He stared at it for like a solid 40 seconds and was like, what is this? Hey.
Oh, I'm sure he's home by now.
Oh, you liar.
Yeah, right.
Mosaic
That's sick. You
or
can kind of
tapestry? It's a
tell.
tapestry.
Oh, yeah, because like it looked a little painted more than a mosaic normally would. But
Yeah,
just like now, I gotta tell my kid that his dad's dead and he's gonna be upset. That's a lot of work,
it is.
especially when she's not mad about it. Apparently.
Hercules told me about what happened to Dad. I was worried about you.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he's fine with
Just
his
wish
dad
you'd known
dying
your
too. Maybe
father.
his dad wasn't that good
He was
of a
good
dude.
man.
Gonna
Just
be a good
saying.
man too.
You better. I had to go down to the blacksmith to pick up the
She's
nails
got
you
crazy
found.
eyes. I'm just
Come
saying.
on, they're waiting for you.
He's gonna fix our roof. Hey, it's that kid.
Ziminos. I thought something
Bro,
terrible had
he
happened to you out
attacked you
there.
with a
That's
club.
great. You'd have found out if you hadn't run away.
In what
You
world?
Sure felt like I was fighting for real.
I already had.
Oh my
You
god,
can
he's
too.
fucking branding
It'll
the
be great, just
children.
like we always talked about.
I didn't know Ziminos.
Ooh.
Titus.
Titus,
back.
don't join a cult.
Going with
You, bro, you do not have to go with him.
Hey, puppy.
There a dog? Oh my god.
And all the women watching her.
I mean, they're like, finally, why do we always have to be scantily clad? It's his turn.
True. They are equal opportunity
You must be thirsty,
exhibitionists.
Hercules.
Yeah.
I'm fine for now.
They make Hercules wear like fucking short shorts.
Sorry, I had a big breakfast.
I like her hair.
No thanks.
Oh.
Really.
They just want to give women offering him clothes. What are you doing?
I need to talk to you.
He's like, yeah, okay,
For her.
yeah. For her, he's like, yeah. I'm in.
It's
What's
as if
up?
something came over me. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know why. Who knows
He
how long
does.
I would have kept it up if
He's
I
like,
hadn't burnt myself.
great.
Not in this village.
They certainly did want
But
to
in
emphasize her
three families
bosoms.
of farmers have been
Yeah,
killed.
they were like, she's not allowed a
Amongst us,
shirt
there's been
or
rumors
pants.
about roving bands of wild boys.
Put Hercules in
It's
that
gotta have
outfit,
a
you coward.
shrine or temple near here.
You think Hera's behind all this?
Yeah, for once it's not her. She's just like, I'm not fucking involved. Like, I don't, not me. Take it up with the other guy. Hera's like, I'm on my nice arc right now, actually.
She's on vacation.
Yeah, she's like, I'm like trying to like chill out. You told me to leave you alone, and I did, and now you're pissed at me again. Look, I burned your family alive. Get over it.
Looks like nobody's been in your temple for some
It's
time.
been like
Hera.
a week. Oh, stupid horn ass.
The sign of war. But why in Hera's temple?
Because she's not using it.
Yeah, they were like, we don't want to really have to build our own temple. What a dick.
Are they actually killing them?
Those kids are gonna have so much fucking trauma. I was like, what is that? That just looks like paint. What is happening?
I think if they're dumping all the wine
Oh, I guess. I was like, is that supposed to be blood?
instead of peacocks, we got suns. Couple suns.
Oh. That's kind of more Apollo vibes, but I guess.
Pay attention.
I agree with that comment. Yeah.
You did a good job today.
Oh my god,
Great
dude, put
God,
the
Hera's
helmet
gonna
back
be
on.
proud. But that was just the beginning. There is far greater glory ahead of
You
us.
don't want to see sweaty hair?
Julius!
Coconut head
Gloria
ass.
doesn't miss a battle. You fought somebody?
I think the back
They
is
were no
like,
match for us.
Yeah.
Cast your brothers in arms.
But you know,
Perhaps you'd rather hang back
the
with women and children with your friend
sharp
here.
cut
Titus
and
isn't
the
here yet.
wedge are very popular on
He wants to
women.
join us. I talked him
yeah.
into it.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that haircut would look good on anybody.
Is he telling the truth,
I guess
Titus?
maybe if you had a really pointed
You
face,
really want to be a
but like
warrior of
he does
Ares?
not.
Do you have
He
the
has a very
spine
round
for it?
face.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to be a
Loki
servant
has
of
a
Ares,
Karen
don't you?
haircut.
I can't.
Hercules.
I don't want to join your weird cult. I'm making kielbasa in the slow cooker and I can smell it.
Oh, I love kielbasa.
Present.
I can't eat it anymore though because since they removed my gallbladder, I can't have a lot of
Uh,
grease without getting sick.
oh, that sucks. Yeah. I'm making like our family recipe if you've ever done it with like the jelly and the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah, I've done that with Little Smokies.
Yeah, we do that with kielbasa for like Christmas times normally, but
Okay.
I'm making it for dinner tonight. So it's like it's starting to smell in the house and I'm just like, oh, it smells good.
The big thing we did kielbasa with was poppy seed noodles, buttered poppy seed noodles, and then kielbasa in it.
Ooh, that also sounds good.
Yeah.
It's just like I need to talk about it because it's infiltrating my senses.
And for those who don't know, kielbasa is a very northern type of sausage.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like a lot thicker.
I think it's a Polish sausage, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's originally where it's from.
Yeah. The area of Pennsylvania I was in, it had a lot of Pennsylvania Dutch um, type of things, so they did kielbasa a lot. But
Yeah, it's a good put in almost anything sausage.
yeah, I,
Sorry,
I,
we'll go back. It's just it smells
food,
so good. My brain is like food.
food. All right, my
Oh
screen
no,
is frozen again.
mine too. I hear him.
Yeah, it'll unfreeze here in a sec.
Wahahaha. That will no, he's frozen. This is what I get for talking about kielbasa. It's all my fault.
It's all your fault.
Bro, we're at 22:21. Yeah, we can just go. I'll close my eyes.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't remember what the next title is, but
We can just go back to like 22 or whatever exactly and start from there. Blah, blah, blah.
I got a belch. Oh, that wasn't a good one though.
I have really noticed that I gave up soda in middle school and I just don't burp. It's truly carbonated stuff. We're back. We fixed
There we
it.
go. All
We
right,
fixed it.
back to full screen. Well, let me double check OBS. While we were doing all of that.
OBS is like, fuck
Bloody
y'all.
Aries.
Wahahaha.
I just came to you for guidance, that's all.
I'm not
Better
scared.
to map a strategy
Yeah, I'm
against
not
Hercules and the
scared.
God of War.
Janista,
Parakeets.
Oh, what? She finally read the letter? Now she's sad?
I guess part of me was still hoping that he walked through the door someday.
Oh, she was in denial. What? Kid, you're gonna be pissed? He's hugging your mom?
I don't think she's told him what's happened to his dad yet.
No, he said that Hercules told him, like,
Oh,
off
okay.
screen. We didn't even get to see it.
Okay.
It was kind of like, what? Ew.
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize.
Bro, you can't trust someone with
It
hair
seemed
like
pretty
that.
strange out there today.
It does look
Every
better
man
like
in my
that,
army
though.
wants to be your
It
friend,
does.
Titus.
When he took off the helmet, I
So
was
do
like,
I.
oh god.
I don't think so.
Listen to me, Titus. I have something very important to tell you.
Kick his ass,
Whoa.
Titus.
There's a stranger in the
Or don't.
It was Hercules.
Oh,
Prove
yeah.
it.
Now he's here to take advantage of
Misinformation.
your mother.
Titus is like, that doesn't really make sense.
where have you
Come
been?
on, I've got to show you something.
What's wrong?
Kid, don't be a
Swords got
traitor.
stolen from Atlanta?
Where'd this come from?
Bro, that brand healed real fast.
I don't think it's branding as far as
Yeah.
an iron.
Ugh.
Where are you? Come
I think Ares just kind of stamps it on there.
Yeah, that would be better. What's he gonna do? Kill a bunch of kids?
We could toss him pretty far, though.
Yeah.
And he landed on his feet.
That kid would be dead.
That's a grown adult there.
Yeah, once they're thrown in the air, they are no longer children. A bunch
You're
of
just
kids
a
in the...
kid.
Isn't that the same kid?
They look exactly the same. I think he has a different Naruto headband.
Do we have twins again?
Oh my god! Drama. Hercules is
Atlanta,
dead.
have you seen
End of
Titus or
show.
Hercules? Oh no.
He's dead.
Thank the gods.
Well, don't thank Ares.
Yeah, not all the gods. They probably have a betting pool on which one will kill him.
He's not under there, is he?
He's the one who let me
She's
into
like,
this
is my
trap.
kid
What are
dead
you
too?
talking about?
Wait, I'll go with.
He is going to pop out of that top.
Yeah, it's like,
What's about it, Herc?
put pants on!
She must have been so uncomfortable filming.
Yeah, I would be. It's also the outfit they chose for an episode that's centered around, like, kids. And I'm
I
like,
know.
what? Why?
True.
What about me, Titus?
What are you gonna do,
try
kill your
killing
mom?
me too? What about Hercules? What did he
Didn't they
deserve?
kill women on that
Die?
cart?
And why?
Ares said so. And I saw how he
And
had
I
his
believe
hands all
Ares
over
for
you
no
last night.
reason.
Titus, you don't know what you're saying.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Bro, you just dropped like a rock on him.
Titus, come back here.
Maybe we don't tell him that and give him more info, but whatever.
Maybe grab him by the britches so he can't run
Yeah,
away.
like, I'd be like, okay, you're not gonna kill me, grab him, and just be like, okay, you're not going anywhere.
I've got to go find those kids.
Bro, I'm
Fine, let's
still
get
not
moving.
over my dead wife.
You think I'm weak?
I would never call you weak.
Well, that's why
They
I
don't
have
fight
this. If you
women.
still wanna
She has
argue
a better
about it, we can
chance
always
than
arm
you.
wrestle.
True.
People will be talking about our triumph until the end of time. Of course,
No, they won't.
Hercules didn't fall.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
forget.
delivered the killing blow.
I'm sorry, my boy, you're
Hercules
nobody's favorite
isn't
villain.
dead. Use my blood.
Ew.
There's some goo for you.
There's some fucking juice. Ares
I've always been
juice.
ashamed that Ares and I
You're not
share
going to
the
make
same
it through
father, but
Guardians
this is as low
of
as
the
he's ever
Galaxy
sunk.
3.
I
These
watched
boys
it, but
that
I'll
the
be
blood
real, I
needs to live
skipped
on.
through a lot.
Can't Zeus do something to stop
Chris
him?
Pratt has
Why
ruined
would he?
things.
It's only human life.
I like
That
Chris
means
Pratt.
nothing to him.
But there's a lot of goo in the movie.
Yeah,
Ow, my eye.
I probably skipped through it.
Atlanta, you alright?
I was like, I just like the parts with the people I like. Where's Gamora? Oh, she's possessed again.
Not you two.
Great.
At least she's got a real whip and not a tentacle.
Yeah, Wonder Woman to the rescue. Or not the rescue.
Dang.
Alright. Is it also magic?
Gotta hurt her to break the spell.
Yeah, we don't actually know how to break the spell, do we? Well, because originally they were possessed when they touched the
Hiding in a woman's
rock
body.
thing,
You're a coward,
Yeah.
Ares.
and now he can just like possess whoever he wants.
What's the matter? Did you fight your own battles?
He's like, well, actually, no, I don't have a physical body. Bye, take a bath.
Oh, cooled off.
Atalanta?
Of course I'm all right
Her
now.
name's
Get me
Atlanta,
out of
Georgia.
here.
That was a voiceover.
Yeah,
What happened?
they did.
That's what happened.
What are you talking about?
Ares got into you and
Do you really need to fix that? I think it's tight.
He must have been the same reason why I was making those swords.
So we just gotta throw all the kids in the water?
Hercules is still alive.
Ares wanted you dead when you screwed
Gonna make
everything
him
up.
drink the blood?
I made him give you one more
Ew.
chance.
Ares told you to drink the blood.
Yeah, and I was
Oh,
putting it
blood is
on.
pure poison.
Ew.
never mind.
One cut,
Maybe he didn't mean drink.
Hercules is dead.
Yeah, he's like, just use it.
Titus is my friend. Or when
That's why I brought him into a cult.
He'll be all right.
Please don't kill my child.
Is Ares.
Go home, Janista. We'll handle this.
I'm just gonna whip his butt.
Coming.
They just look like a basketball team.
Okay, let's move on.
It's like, I got it. We get it. I think they might be working with Ares.
Show him your power!
Why does he keep his blood in this random cave?
Hey, Ares doesn't have control of the earth.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Guy is pissed. He just like loves the Punisher. He's like, that's why I picked the skull, because I think it's cool.
Oh, the Punisher works for him.
He's all yours.
Did you murder my
We met like a day ago.
Kill them all!
You must be the leader.
You want him to kill his mom? But he didn't die.
Ares general.
And what kind of
That
general
broken
is that?
horn is driving me nuts.
Nuisance.
I know, it's like very much. I wish it wasn't there. The helmet would be better. Prove it. If his dad died in a war, it's kind of Ares' fault. He's like literally the god of war.
If you won't kill the bitch, I will!
Me, don't call my mom a bitch. Wait, you could have got out of this the whole time?
He was working on it.
He was working on it. He's like, I had to flex a certain amount. It's nice of them all to wait.
Oh, leave Janista and the fine.
She got her. Get those stupid helmets off your head.
Side are you on?
Yours.
Idiots.
He didn't sound thrilled about it.
Excuse me. It's time to teach someone a lesson.
He's like, you're not a baby. I can kick your ass. We know they're kids now, and we're just still punching them in the face. Wow, he's a gymnast. I hate that. Ares is like, yeah, I gotta go.
He's gonna pull a Zeus.
He's like, ooh, yeah, I can't. Good luck. Fire bombs. What the fuck? Why was like Zeus and Hades like people? That kid's dead.
It's kind of hard to believe he'd survive that.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Ruth. His eyes are kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like it's like just the head part would be kind of cute if it was like tiny.
They're tiny and close together.
Like his head gives Furby vibes. I don't know why.
I never did have a Furby.
I had one. Don't know what happened to it though. Yeah, that probably hurt.
Use my father's sword.
Covered in Ares' own blood. Ew.
I hate my family.
We've all been there. When our brother tries to kill us. The whole thing. Dead. Load it!
For good measure.
Wahahaha. You gonna punch the kids again?
Piece of shit.
That one kid is
Go
like
home.
18.
Go back to the villages and farms that you came from.
The one to the side.
Yeah, that's like an 18-year-old. But I support him. Do what you have to
Sorry,
do.
Mom, for everything.
Sag.
I'd burn that blood off that sword.
Yeah, dude, what if you accidentally scratch yourself on the way back? You just die.
She's got to be so uncomfortable.
I'm get her pants.
Can you imagine a piece of leather as your thong?
Yeah, I feel like between takes they had to give her
Circumstances are all wrong,
sweatpants or something.
Janista.
After all, you built it.
Especially when everyone else got to wear like long skirts and stuff.
I know.
We wouldn't have done it if we'd known.
Sorry we joined a
No
cult.
hard feelings.
Well, as long as Ares doesn't possess them.
Yeah, like
Last
it
words your father
kind of
spoke to
wasn't
me
always their
were
choice.
meant for you, Titus. But to destroy the forces of evil.
Why didn't you tell me
Hope you
that
never
when you
forget
told me
that.
that he died
Got
and
my word.
before I joined a cult?
Good. You're not gonna like flip me or anything here, are you?
Did you just say it?
She should. Not her dipping him.
Come back and see me sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe, but probably
I'll
not.
save my strength for you.
He's met his match.
She's like, I have to go. And then she got pants.
So what did you think of that one?
I like that one. I like that Ares was still the villain. It kind of feels like you might become like the main villain of season one just because like Hercules keeps ruining his plans, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see like a different god this time, but it was him again.
Hmm.
Uh, I feel like I liked the lesson they were trying to teach of like if your war isn't just for fighting, it's about like what you're fighting for kind of
Yep.
thing, which I think was the lesson. I think it got a little lost in there a bit some of the time. Especially when we're like focused on like the hot Atlanta lady and like then we're like focused on the Ares like bubbling up the blood and stuff. But like I think it was still there. I just think it was like lost for a bit until Hercules at the end was like, "Oh yeah, that thing I didn't tell you that your dad wanted me to tell you."
Yeah.
But I think I do get what they were going for, and I still liked the episode. We didn't see the seer, which was kind of a bummer, but I think the Peter Pan-esque thing was kind of a cool concept.
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't have a sidekick. It's kind of like the two
I,
women were his sidekick.
yeah, they were more his sidekicks in this one, which is okay. They weren't. There wasn't super a lot of comic relief. Like the comedy came from just Hercules being uncomfortable because that woman like is in better shape than him,
Yeah.
but like there wasn't really someone like cracking jokes or anything. But that's okay. It still worked.
Yeah. Well, some information about this episode. So in Greek mythology, at Atalanta is an Argonaut. I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard that term. They've used it in
I
Percy Jackson.
I've heard it, but I don't remember what it means.
Okay. The Argonauts, I think they're known as being strong, but they also are most known for getting the Golden Fleece and
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So the lady who played Atalanta is Corey Everson or Karina Everson. She is a six-time international female bodybuilder Miss Olympia winner.
That makes sense. I was like, she's definitely like an actual bodybuilder.
Yeah. She won Miss Olympia in the 80s, and that's the counterpart to Mr. Olympia, who Arnold Schwarzenegger won back in the
Oh,
70s.
okay. Yeah,
So,
no, she was in great shape. Like,
yeah. Well, in college, she won four Big Ten penta, I can't say it, pentathlon, five, five actions races.
oh, the pentathlon
Pentathlon. Yeah,
or
that's
something
how
like
you say
that.
it. Yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't sound right in my head, but I think that's it.
So Big Ten is the division of the college sports. She won four of the pentathlon titles when she was with University of Wisconsin. In high school, she played 4 sports and was a straight A student. The sports that she did was gymnastics, swimming, badminton, and track.
I
Badminton doesn't seem to fit.
I mean, maybe her arm. Maybe like some pro badminton players got really good arm. But
Maybe.
she gave the vibe of like when of not being like this is an actor, like this is like when like a wrestling person is in like a Fast and Furious movie or something. Like,
Hmm.
you're like, oh, this person is not actually maybe acting's not their main thing. Like they're
Right,
they're an athlete in a role kind of thing.
right, right. Did you ever watch the original Charmed?
No. I thought
Okay,
about maybe doing it for the channel when I finish Buffy and Angel though.
okay. She makes an appearance in that, but I'm not going to tell you what as because that will spoil things. So,
Yeah. Is I don't know if this was looked at. Is like the mom, was she in anything else? Because I felt like she looked familiar.
Janista,
But she might just
I
look like someone else.
I took a look, but I didn't see recognizable stuff. She's been in some other stuff. Let me
Okay.
pull it up real quick because I have it right here.
I thought she looked familiar sometimes, and then I was like, I think she might just be looking like again somebody else.
So the actress is Maurice Wipani, I think is how
I
it's
don't,
pronounced.
yeah, I don't recognize the name.
She was in Grievous Bodily Harm, Bonjour Timothy, Came a Hot Friday. Let's
Yeah, I
see.
don't recognize any of these.
She was in Maze of the Minotaur as one of the maidens,
Oh, so maybe I just recognize her from that, and that's why it's like I feel like I've seen her.
maybe. She makes an appearance in Xena as well, but that's a ways off.
Yeah, we're not there yet,
No.
but
So,
yeah,
so she's been in some stuff, but nothing big.
it's probably just from that other one. I like was like I've seen her before, and it's like literally that one time.
At one time. What's your question for everybody?
Ooh, we need a good question. I guess maybe we'll do what is your favorite Greek god or goddess? Like, do you have a specific one that's your favorite? It doesn't have to be like in the TV show verse, but just like in general what your favorite one is. Because like I know I always lean towards Artemis, like I have since I was a kid, because she was like involved with like animals and like the moon and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, so that was always my favorite.
Does it need to stay within Greek or can it be Roman
I
or
think, I mean, if people have preferred Roman ones, I just don't know those ones as well. So
okay?
I
Well,
have a,
I've got a favorite storyline in Greek mythology, and that's Persephone's
yeah,
storyline
that's always a good one.
and Dimitri, her mother.
Yeah, the
Demetrius,
meter.
Demeter.
I only know because I've played the Nancy Drew game about that story so many times. But yeah.
All right. Any last thoughts?
I'm excited to see where Hercules goes next and if we'll see the seer again. And more dogs. Need more
Yeah,
dogs.
that puppy was real quick. It was
Yeah, it wasn't enough. I need more dogs.
again. Join us on any of our social media. The info is down below. And
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say yes, and make sure that it left my brain. I was gonna say, oh, make sure like if you follow us on Instagram or something, you leave a comment on like a new post and say you came from Hercules or something.
Yeah, just to let us know where folks are getting their info from.
Yes.
So, all right. Thank you all for joining us on this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Queen's work never done. It's so Queen's busy. Work is never done. So busy.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.